Good day to all of you. Just call me Mac Mac. I just wanted to share a horrible experience of mine. I am a regular employee of a telco company in Novaliches. My job is to monitor the accomplished work of all of my coworkers in the field, then report to our boss. I also live in that house with my other coworkers, but they deploy outside. They usually install modem for the internet, so I am often alone at home. And at the same time, this is our main office. Every day we do the same work over and over again, so I'm almost used to that kind of situation, being alone at home. And I'm comfortable with it because I've been working there for a few months. But there's something strange that will happen that would greatly give me a goosebump. 1 o'clock at noon and the sun was up. I was sweating profusely because there was no aircon in the office and no windows to chill me in. I just finished my lunch at that time. Then as usual, I just focused in front of the computer to monitor the accomplished report of each team in the field. Then suddenly, the room door closed, which grabbed my attention. To my surprise, I hurried to the said room. In that room, my companion and I slept there. Then I checked, hoping something is wrong with me. But no one was inside. There was also no window to push the door. I opened the room door again. I often open the door and I'm used to it because if there's a window, it will pass through at the window and it will relieve the heat inside the house. Next to that room, there is a warehouse. There were all the pile of equipment carried by my coworkers. I went back to continue my work, and unexpectedly, the door closed again at a deafening loud noise. Instantly, I went to that room again. Maybe a thief broke in, and expected, nobody was there. There was also no window. I feel horrified of what I experienced at that noon. To get rid of my fear, I just sing a song. A few hours later, my coworker returned home and Berto arrived first. As usual, they always greet me first. Then after that, they tell me all the accomplished work on that day.
Oh, how was your day alone here at home? You alright?
I'm alright, it's just feeling weird today.
It is weird? Wait, have you eaten yet? You're so pale. Maybe you're just hungry.
No, I'm full bro. Don't you feel weird here in this house? When Berto heard this, his expression suddenly became more serious.
Don't be surprised, I have something to tell you. There's someone here at home that we don't see. Sometimes we feel it also, but because of the long time we've been here, we've been ignoring it and getting used to it. Whether we want to leave or not, it's hard to find a job nowadays, especially when you are not highly educated. I'm sorry we didn't tell you right away because we thought you might have resigned like the staff you replaced.
Why? Did something happen to her?
She resigned right away. She couldn't stand the feeling and what she saw in this house. Because of that, we thought that when you find out, you will also leave and we will have a hard time finding a new staff member like you.
Sin? Why? What this is so?
Do you see that room that turned into a warehouse? 1 o'clock at noon and staying here alone when suddenly she saw a child running in that room. When she followed and realized nobody was there.
I feel so terrified of what I heard.
We found her at the road and she was tremulously crying. It felt like she was out of her mind and terrified because of what had happened. So maybe the emotion was not so fresh during those times. So she left the next day. The landlord also told us that the house was haunted. It is said that there seems a man and he has a very young son who both died here. The landlord did not tell us what was the real cause of the death of the man and his son.
I was so scared and could not believe it. When I heard what Berto said, even now that I'm writing this story, I can't help but be terrified. It also left a lot of questions in my mind of what was the real cause of the death of the man and his son, and why they manifest at the time of 1 o'clock.